Welcome to the 10-minute transformation yoga stretch. Today we're going to be seated on the floor. If you'd rather, you could sit on a chair if it's hard for you to get up and down off the floor. I'm going to sit on a blanket, which provides a little lift for my hips and a little cushion. I highly recommend it. Some people sit on a block, so find what works best for you. Right on the floor, on a chair, blanket, or a block, and come on down to seated. So as you sit up nice and tall, find yourself comfortably seated, let me ask you just to pause for a moment. You can do this with eyes open or eyes closed, but we'll settle into this moment, to this practice, with 3 deep breaths. Breathe in nice and slow and deep, and slowly breathe out. Let's do that again. Breathe in. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. We're ready to begin. My name is Janet, and I'm so grateful that you're joining me today. Let's start by taking our arms out to the sides and sweeping the arms high overhead. As you reach up, it might be nice to look up. Just looking up and stretching through the sides of your body. Imagine as you're looking up, if you are, that you see fruit on a high branch on a tree, and use that inspiration to begin to extend through the right side of your body, really stretching up. You'll feel the left side lower slightly as you breathe and stretch through the right. Stay here for a couple more breaths, just extending through the right. And then relax your right shoulder down. Let's do that on the other side. Extend through the left hand, stretching all through the left side of your body. Just holding this stretch for the same amount of time, just a couple of more breaths. And then coming back to neutral, let's take it a step further. Lower your left hand down onto the mat. Take your right hand. Again, reach up, stretch up. And as you exhale, begin to tilt over to the left. Can you feel the added extension? Really put your right sit bone, butt cheek onto the mat as you reach up through the right hand, right arm, up and over, extending, stretching the right side of your body. This class is wonderful if you're stuck sitting too long. One more breath here. Good, and then rise all the way up. Both arms overhead, and find side 2 by releasing the right palm down. Stretch through the left side of your body, and then begin to tilt over to the right. Not only inactivity can cause tightness in your body, but also strong workouts. Maybe you've been doing some strong yoga, and this is a great little 10-minute break to really stretch. Breathing here, extending the left side of your body and tilting to the right. Good. On your next breath in, reach up nice and high, and as you exhale, release your hands down and send your legs right out in front of you. I highly recommend for this posture that you keep a softness to your knees. You're going to breathe in and reach up, and as you breathe out, fold over. Notice my knees are bent. So as you start there, you're sitting, and if you're sitting in a chair, you're just folding over your legs. And now over time, you may begin to straighten the legs a little bit more and a little bit more. Maybe you drop your chin to your chest and really extend back. Take a couple more breaths here. Enjoy the stretch. If you flex your feet, you'll get a little more extension out of the backs of your legs, a little deeper stretch. And then rise all the way up. Slide the bottoms of your feet together to touch. Allow your knees to fall open. Pull your heels in close to your groin. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in, and as you exhale, fold forward. You can use your elbows to push your knees just a little bit open if that feels good in your body. You can drop your chin to your chest or lengthen through the spine. Both are fine, whatever feels good. Feel the stretch, mostly in the inner thighs here. Good. And then rise all the way back up. Let's take the legs out wide like the letter V. This one's a little more challenging perhaps for some of us, especially if you're tight in the inner thighs and the hips or the back of the legs. So you can bend the knees here and start to walk your hands forward, just folding forward into this delicious stretch. Good. Slowing down your breath, just stay with it. And then coming back up. For this next series, I'm going to remove my blankets. You can decide to do the same or stay on it. Bend your left knee, bring the bottom of your left foot to the inner right thigh. Take your right hand to the right shin, turn toward the bent left knee. Breathe in, reach up through the left hand, and as you breathe out, stretch over to the right. Pull your left shoulder back, even look underneath your left arm. Good, just breathing and stretching through the left side of your body. One more breath here, stretching. And then breathe in, rise all the way up, reach both arms high, turn toward the extended right leg, maybe pull your right sit bone back just a little bit, and as you breathe out, fold over the right leg as best you can. You'll notice the right shoulder drops easily, but draw the left shoulder down to intensify the stretch. Good. Feels great to stretch. Slow down, stretch easy, no pain here. Let's extend with a little strength. Look at your foot, reach the hands toward the right foot and reach all the way up. Now as we're going to begin a twist, you're going to twist to the left toward the bent knee. Place your right hand on your left thigh and your left hand will rest behind your left butt cheek. That's just fun to say. Breathe in to lift up, and as you exhale, begin to turn and twist to the left. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Once more, breathe in, lift up, and breathe out, twist deep. Keep your left hand placed exactly where it is behind you as you unravel. Reach your right hand for the right big toe. Sweep the earth in front of you with your right hand. And then lift it up, coming up onto the left knee, left shin. Press into the left palm and open your heart into a back bend. Up. Press your hips forward. Let your head drop backward. One more breath here. Good, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, come all the way back down, circling back down, and let's switch legs. So simply lean back, extend the left leg, bend the right knee, right foot to the inner left thigh. We'll begin by turning to the right bent knee, left hand on the left shin. Take your right hand, reach it up, breathe in, and as you breathe out, tilt over to the left, extending through the right side body. You can tilt your gaze up underneath the right arm. Couple breaths here, really extending. Delicious deep stretching. With your next breath in, rise all the way up, reaching high. Pivot toward the left leg. Maybe pull the left sit bone back just a little bit. Find length as you breathe in and fold over your left leg as you breathe out. And once again, you want to drop the right shoulder down to get a little more square with the leg and a little more stretch. You can flex the foot a little bit more. That intensifies the stretch. Your head gaze can be lifted or your head can drop down. Just do what feels like a deep, good stretch for your body. One more breath here. Lift your gaze looking out at the left foot, and the hands will reach beyond the left foot as you reach up and inhale. As you exhale, let's pivot to the right hand behind the right butt cheek, left hand to the right thigh. Here we go. Let's twist. Breathe in, find length, and as you exhale, twist to the right. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist more. Once more, breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, the deepest twist to the right. Keep your right hand behind you as you unravel the twist, and take your left hand to the big toe of the left foot. Sweep the earth in front of you. Press into the right palm, lifting up into gate pose, coming onto the right shin. Left arm drops back as the heart opens up. Delicious heart-opening stretch. Take one more big breath in here, and as you exhale, circle all the way back down. Nicely done. Let's bring our knees to bend and sit cross-legged. And just take a moment to notice how good it feels to take just 10 minutes for yourself to stretch. Thank you for joining me. Please leave comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts about our practice today. Share our channel with your friends and family. Thank you so much.